Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Let's start with a simple idea. What if the thing you love doing at home could become your business? Many of us has hobbies, side projects, or creative outlets that bring us joy. But with the right mindset and structure, these can evolve into sustainable enterprises. Today, I want to talk about a transition that a lot of people experience but do not always recognize clearly. Many ventures start off as side work, convenience work, or something done from home because it feels accessible and low risk. But over time, the real question becomes whether that work is just generating income or whether it is actually becoming a full fledged business. This presentation is about that shift, the moment when informal effort, home based hustle, and personal labor either stay small and dependent on your constant energy or starts to develop into something more structured, repeatable, and sustainable. Before diving in, let's clear up a few myths and misconceptions. People often think home-based businesses mean total flexibility, a casual setup, easy social media sales, and simple expectations. But the truth is, while flexibility does exist, success requires strict discipline. A casual setup can quickly become very chaotic without structure. Social media sales take an intense strategy, and expectations must be managed and tempered because growth takes time and consistency. Understanding these myths help us approach entrepreneurship with realism and confidence. Now, let's talk about the ever famous hustle culture. Many people glamorize the idea of working nonstop, but the reality is often messy. Long hours, uncertainty, and burnout. The key is to shift from a hustle mind state into a systems mind state. Instead of working harder, we focus on working smarter, building repeatable processes, setting boundaries, and defining clear goals. That's how we turn a hustle into a business. Home based businesses work and thrive because they're personal, flexible, and cost efficient. You already have the space, the tools, and the passion, the knowledge, and the know how. Plus, technology allows you to reach global audiences from within the confines of your living room. The challenge is to treat your home setup like a professional environment with schedules, systems, and accountability. When you do that, your home becomes your headquarters. There are many different types of home based business opportunities. Some enterprising chefs sell home based platters, other locticians do hair. There are many different paths: home baking, digital freelancing, handmade crafts, online coaching, and product reselling. Each of these can start small and scale up. The key is to identify what you're good at, what people need, and where those two meet and intersect. That is defined as your opportunity zone. Once you find it, you can build your own brand around it. The reality is, of course, it's not going to be all smooth sailing. Working from home can blur the line between personal and professional life. Personal distractions, intense isolation, and inconsistent income are real challenges. The solution lies in structure, setting work hours, creating a dedicated workspace, and tracking your progress. Treat your business like a job, and it will start paying like one. Every successful business understands its customer journey. The process starts with discovery, how people find you. Then comes try, their first experience with you, product or service. Now is how well you deliver on your promise. Then referrals, when satisfied customers reach out and tell others. Finally, when they reorder, when they come back to you. Mapping this journey helps you design better marketing, service, and retention strategies. Systems create freedom. Automation, planning, and dedication can free up your time. For example, Using digital school tools for scheduling, invoicing, and marketing allows you to focus on creativity and growth. Systems turn chaos into consistency. They're the backbone of any scalable business, even one that starts at your kitchen table. To scale, you need to move from being the only worker to being the business owner. That means documenting your processes, outsourcing tasks, and using technology to handle the repetitive work. Think of scalability as building a machine that runs smoothly, even when you're not there. The goal is to grow your impact without burning yourself out. Now, let's pause, take a serious moment, and reflect. Is your home based business venture sustainable? Ask yourself, do I have a clear business model? Are my finances organized? Can my systems handle growth? Longevity comes from planning, not just passion. It's about creating a structure that supports you long term, even as your life and goals evolve. The venture built only on confidence, personal energy, and today's demand, or is it actually being shaped into something durable? A business that is built to last usually has clearer economics, strong customer retention, a more defined offer, and systems that help it operate consistently. So, this is the moment to ask whether the business is still being held together by effort alone or whether it is designed for staying power. The big strategic takeaway is that home based businesses can be powerful, legitimate, and highly effective. Starting points for entrepreneurship, but working from home is not the same as building from home. The strongest ventures move beyond casual hustle into clear offers, better pricing, stronger customer journeys, repeatable systems, and a model that can keep working consistently over time. So the real goal is not just to make money from home. The goal is to build something from home that can become a real enterprise. To wrap up, here are the key takeaways. Start with what you love, but treat it like a business from day one. Build systems early, they'll save you time later. Understand your customer journey, it's the heart of your growth. Stay adaptable. Digital world changes fast. And most importantly, believe that your home based idea can become a thriving enterprise. Turning work into business isn't about luck, it's about structure, strategy, and persistence. Thank you.